girls. Okay, I wanted to record this video just to show you guys how to glue your fan. I know a lot of you guys have your fan already messed up, ruined from using it, which will happen, but there's always a way you guys can fix it. I buy this kind of glue. It's called, okay, it shows backwards, but it's E6000. It says clear. If you guys can read it, it says that it's clear. It's all crumbled up, but because I've been using it, it's like a toothpaste bottle, but mine is all dried up on the top because it's like hot glue. When it dries, it turns hard. So I'm gonna poke it somewhere here. So I'm gonna be careful. You guys do not poke it. Please tell your moms to help you guys fix it. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of how I do it. Since it was all dried up from the top of my end, I already poked a hole over here on this side. And I'm gonna use a paintbrush and I'm gonna add a little bit of glue. See how I don't add a lot of it? It's liquid, so I'm very careful of how much I put. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on top of the part that I want it to stick on. So if you guys want to stick it from the very top, you guys can start putting glue over here where my finger is pointing. You guys can put the glue, but if you want to, you guys can start from the where your end of the wood, kind of like where the fan starts, where it folds. So make sure it's all stretched out, and this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna start from this end. If you can see this one, it's okay, so I don't have to do nothing to that. I'm gonna add some glue on this. I'm gonna add on the rest of them. If I need more glue, I'll add some more glue. Don't add a lot of it or you'll do a lot of spilling everywhere. I put on the bottom a piece of foil so I don't ruin my tablecloth and I don't make a mess. If I do make a mess, it's gonna be on top of the foil. So don't use your fingers. I don't recommend you using your fingers. You can if you want to, but this gets really sticky when it dries. So I don't want you guys to have messy fingers, messy hands. And believe me, you can't remove it with water. You have to actually peel it off from your fingers when it dries. So if I were you, do not use fingers. The first time I did it, I used my fingers and I didn't know it would be difficult to take it off. So this is what you can do to all of the fan around. It's just add the glue to every part before you stick it together. Make sure you have it on all the parts that you want, because if not, you're gonna have to unstick it and stick it back, and it's gonna look kind of weird. So this is kind of like what I did to mine. Right now I'm fixing this, and whenever it dries out, I'll show you guys an ending video of how it turned out. So after you do that, then you can stick it. You can stick it nicely together on your cloth. I can't show you guys very much because my table is kind of small here, the spot where I put. And I do have some other stuff on my table right now, so I can't stretch it very well, but you guys can do at home. If you guys do not add a lot of it, it'll dry it out fast and easily. But if you add a lot, just make sure you let it dry longer before you start closing it and using it. So I want to show you guys how I'm pressing on it. Can you see it's from the other side of the fan? The front side, it's on this side, which is the gold part, that's under, and the other part is on top of the fan. So just remember, wherever you set this one down, it's always gonna start dripping, so make sure, see, can you see it? It's dripping on this side because that's where the hole is. Make sure you have something where to put it, where to set it flat, because you don't want to get it on all over your fan or mess up your tablecloth or table cover. I'll show you guys the results whenever it dries out. And just remember, you guys can buy this glue at Walmart. That's where I bought it, but maybe you guys can find it at the Dollar General. It might be even cheaper, but this, you can use it on any kind of cloth. I tried it. Most of the times I use it on silky, thin cloth. So that's something you guys can use, and I hope this video is helpful for you guys.